Hi, I'm Daryl.
Hi, I'm Iza.
And in this video, we will run you through the new Proton Persona Premium
And Proton Iriz Active.
Along with the Saga, the Iriz and Persona are two very important models for Proton because of their highly competitive price point. Now, since the Iriz was launched in 2014, it has been updated 3 times. The Persona came a little bit later as the sedan offshoot of the Iriz, and it has been facelifted twice since. To some of you, it may sound like 1 or 2 facelifts too many, but I mean, if you really look at the car, I have never seen Proton put this much effort in updating an existing product. So, brand new face for the Persona, a new grille with the new logo, new LED headlights for the premium model, the bumpers are redesigned, the wheels are new, it's very, very fresh. And talking about fresh, the Iriz Active, the range-topping Iriz at the moment, I think this is the one that's worth talking about. So the most obvious bit about the Iriz Active are these wheel arches. Now the last time we've seen this on a Proton was with the Satria GTI. On the Iriz Active, it's used as more of a crossover styling aesthetic along with the silver roof rails, silver skid plates. And if you look at the front, I mean, like the Persona Premium, it has LED headlights, but Proton has went to the extra effort to black it out, make it look a little bit, well, more cohesive with the look of the Iriz Active along with the black and red grille. So, great looking car, I mean, if you like the theatrics, but why am I telling you about this alone? Where's Mija?
Daryl, I'm here lah.
Oh, you dalam kereta.
Okay, since Daryl had talked to you about the exterior, I'm choosing to stay inside because I am fascinated with all the red splashes inside the Proton Iriz Active. This is only exclusive for the Active variant. And not to forget, it is also semi-leather fabric, and you can see the Active logo at the seat and also at the door. And my absolute favorite is this bright red seat belt. It gives kind of like a Honda Type R vibe, and it's impossible for you not to wear your seatbelt. Dah merah gila kot. On top of that, for the Persona Premium and Iriz Active, will have the experience of the new updated GQI head unit, which featuring a new interface. What is the new interface? Okay, I'll tell you. For the voice command of the High Proton, is not only available for the music and also for the maps, but now you can also roll down your window and turn your aircon with the new High Proton.
Good morning,
tengok.
Master. Have a good day.
Tengok, cepat dia jawab.
So whatever improvements that you get in the Iriz Active, they're all reflected here. Of course, there are differences in how they look and feel. In the Iriz, you have that whole red on black look, very sporty, very aggressive. They really want to emphasize that whole active theme, whereas in the Persona, they're going for a slightly classier, more refined look, in a way that's not too far away from what we get in the X70 Premium with the brown seats, black dash. Of course, the seats are not Napa leather like in the X70. It's leather wrap, but it's not semi-fabric like in the Iriz lah. And to kind of make this feel like a more passenger-oriented car, you can see the upper half of the cabin, all of this is in light grey, whereas in the Iriz it was all black. Again, very sporty, but of course it feels a lot more compact as a result. Now let's talk engines. Both the Persona Premium and the Iriz Active are powered by the same 1.6 litre naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine. This is Proton's old VVT engine that's mated to a CVT. So no, it won't be getting, or rather it doesn't get the same 4-speed automatic as the Saga. And this also applies to the Iriz Standard, which runs on a 1.3 litre engine that's similar to the Saga. But overall, the drive isn't too bad. We get about 109 PS and 150 Newton meters of torque, which, if you compare to what you get in the rest of the B segment, even in cars that are more expensive, like the Toyota Vios, the Nissan Almera, which is turbocharged by the way, the figures aren't too bad. And the car, I would say, I mean, it feels energetic enough from the off. While they are both pretty much identical to drive, the weight distribution, the weight balance in the Persona does feel just a little bit better. But overall, again lah, for what you're getting at this price point, I would say it's a pretty good package.
In terms of the space and comfort, Proton Persona is way more comfortable than the Proton Iriz Active. And to add it more convenient, it also have 2 USB port at the behind and also 3 in front. In terms of the boot space, judging by the size, you could probably guess that the Proton Persona is way more bigger. Tetapi jangan pandang rendah dekat Iriz, because if you lower down the seat at the behind, you could possibly load bigger things at there.
So this brings us to the last and perhaps biggest question. How much do the cars cost? If you're a fan of the Iriz's sportier, edgier packaging, then you're in luck because it's the cheaper car of the two. The range starts from about 40,800 ringgit for the standard, but if you want this, the Iriz Active, then be prepared to pay 54,800 ringgit.
And for the Proton Persona, the price starts at 45,800 ringgit. But if you want the Proton Persona Premium, the price is at 55,800 ringgit. But just to note you guys, this is actually the normal price without the sales tax exemption.
So for about 55,000 ringgit, I think we are getting pretty accomplished cars here in terms of their features, the styling upgrades, the tech. What do you think, Nisa?
I think it's worth the money as well, Daryl.
What do you think? Do you agree? Do let us know. We'd like to know in the comments below right now.
And don't forget to visit our official website topgear.com.my for more car reviews, and don't forget to also like, share and subscribe to our social media channel. Till then, have a nice day and stay safe. Bye!